I want to thank Nana very much for those extremely kind words, and I truly look forward to the opportunity to share some of my experience and insights today with all of our listeners around the world who are part of this very special company that we call Stifort. I sold my first candy bar when I was 8 years old, so I've been in sales for a very long time, and I've been involved in marketing and public relations for over 20 years, and I have over a dozen years experience in the direct sales and MLM industry. And I am amazed at the incredible amount of value that Stifort has been able to offer for less than $10 a month. I truly know the challenges that people experience in our industry today, and I can honestly say that Stifort is part of the solution. It offers you the best tools and training and resources that anyone can benefit from growing their business. Regardless of what your primary business is, whatever lotions, potions, pills, powder, product, service, or business you're promoting. Folks, I believe that Stifort will become a household name in the MLM and direct selling industry for years to come, and I am honored to be a part of it today. Our training topic today is, again, very simple and very straightforward. I want to talk to you about the 4 things that you need to be a successful networker. Now, remember what I just said, the 4 things that you need to become a successful networker. Do you know the 4 things that you need in order to build a successful long-term residual income, rocking chair income that 20 years from now you can leave a legacy for your children? Well, the answer to these questions will change how you build your business today. First, let's look at the reality, and it's not a very pleasant one. 95% of people in MLM, network marketing, internet marketing, or home business fail. Well, you know what? 1 out of every 10 traditional businesses make it. 90% of traditional businesses fail. And it's not because people don't try. It's actually not because of the distributor at all. I want to challenge you. Challenge yourself. Make a choice to fail better and choose success. Yes, I said fail better. Make informed choices based on fact, not emotion. Your success is your choice. Don't recreate the wheel. There are 4 things that you can that you can use to be successful. And if you have those 4 things, it is going to allow you to build a successful long-term residual income. Here are what those 4 things are. Not rocket science. You don't have to go out and recreate the wheel. Very straightforward. 1, you need daily or weekly cash flow. 2, you need enough prospects to talk to on a daily basis. 3, you need a duplicatable system or information process. And 4, you need sales training. Those 4 things will allow you to build a successful business. And I'm going to break them down. I'm going to talk about each one of them individually, why they're important, why you need them, and why, if you have those 4 things, that you'll be able to build a successful long-term residual income. These 4 things are absolutely key. I said you need them. It's not that you want them. You absolutely positively need them. So let's solve the solution. Let you be part of the people that are out there being successful. Okay? And let's solve the first issue. Enough positive cash flow. Positive cash flow on a daily or weekly basis. That means you have cash flow coming in so that you can get your auto ship every month, pay for your marketing expenses, pay for the elements of your business. It's positive cash flow. It comes out of what you make, not off your credit card, not out of your bank account. Most people start their own business on a shoestring budget. As a matter of fact, home business is one of the few places that you can come and you can spend typically less than $1,000, sometimes even less than $500, and start a business, and in 6 months to a year be creating fairly decent income. You certainly can't do that with a franchise, and you certainly can't do that with brick and mortar businesses. But most people start their home business on a shoestring budget because they don't know how to effectively market and promote the business. They don't know how to generate leads on a daily basis. Most people run out of money without effectively having had the opportunity to grow and explode their businesses. Distributors, when they join you in your primary business, need to be able to generate positive cash flow within their first 30 to 60 days in the business. So, if you have an opportunity or you have a tool like Stifort that allows them to put cash flow in their pocket on a daily or weekly basis and get into positive cash flow in their first 30 to 60 days, that is going to be a key to success. Positive cash flow. Also, if you can get them a check in their first 30 days or deposit, or whatever your company uses, I'll just use the word check. Okay? That check, that's a positive reinforcement. That shows them that they can be successful. That shows them that they can build a business online. That's the power of positive cash flow. So your goal is to show everybody on your team how to get into positive cash flow and how to get them a check in their first 30 days in the business. That's number one. Okay? Number two, when you solve this, and Stifort's going to help you solve it, and your primary business is also going to help you solve it, and hopefully your team is going to help you solve it with the other group of people you're working with in your primary business. But this is the key. Quality leads. Leads. People for your team to talk to on a daily basis. Most people pitch their MLM, network marketing, internet marketing, or home business opportunity to their friends and family and coworkers. This, in my opinion, is a recipe for people running out of people to talk to and running out of money to advertise really quickly. Okay? It's a very sad scenario when you do not have enough quality people to talk to on a daily basis. And you will quickly become a card-carrying member of what I call the NFL club. And I'm not talking about football, okay? I'm talking about no friends and family left. What do you do when you don't have any more friends and family to talk to? Where do you get those quality leads? Okay? No business, not even a McDonald's, can survive on a daily basis unless they have customers. Okay? So, creating a system that is able to generate you quality leads on a daily basis is going to be key. Unlimited prospects on a daily basis is going to be key to building your business. And you know what? You can do it for free. You can create quality prospects on a daily basis for you to be able to build your business. We're going to show you how. That's number two. Number one, daily cash flow, positive cash flow, daily or weekly cash flow. Number two, leads. You got to have people to talk to. In order to build your business, you have to have people to talk to, prospects to either join the business side or people to join you as a customer. And you have to have people to talk to on a daily basis. You want to talk to people, ideally, who are already in the industry, existing networkers. They already have the dream. They already believe in home business. They already know that it's real. And you want to have a system that allows you to generate customers, because customers will be the backbone to creating long-term residual income. Why? Because if you have a quality product with your primary business, something that's consumable, something that your customers need, they're going to come back month after month after month after month. So let's solve the third issue. The third issue is an information process. Let me explain to you what I mean about an information process and what an information process is. Most people lack the tools and resources and sales training that they need to put their potential new distributors or customers through a simple information process. What's an information process, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. An information process is simply the resources for presenting your product or your service, a duplicatable system that anyone can plug into. What does that mean? That means you're not out there trying to sell and tell. Okay, that means that what you're out there doing is either plugging your new customers or your new business builder into a webinar, or plugging them into a video, or plugging them into a live conference call, or maybe if you're, depending on your business model of your company, you might be bringing them to a hotel meeting or a home party, okay? But you have an information process where you let the experts do the presentation, where you're actually not out there selling and telling, that all you're doing is mastering the art of inviting and putting as many prospects and as many customers through your information process. Here's the other key thing of an information process. An information process is duplicatable. What does that mean? That means that anybody on your team can go out and do the same thing. They can generate their unlimited prospects for free on a daily basis, put them through the information process, and it's duplicatable. A system is duplicatable. People are not duplicatable. So by having a duplicatable system, that means anybody on your team can plug in and get the same results that you get. And you can train them you can train all the members of your team of what they can do on a daily basis to build their business, how they can generate leads, and then how they can manage and follow up their leads by using the system. Okay? That's the third thing that you need to solve. You need to have an information process. Here's the fourth piece. And it's the piece that I've seen MLM companies pretty much across the board drop the ball. Okay? They don't provide their distributors the sales and closing training that they need to be successful. Okay? We are in the sales business, but we are actually also in the people business. So training is needed of how to work with people in order to convert them into a customer and convert them into potential distributors. You know what? The best people to have you build your business with you are customers who have fallen in love with the product or service and are so excited about the product or service that they actually now want to go out and build the business. And if you can provide those four things to your team, okay, you're going to be able to have the solutions that they need to build a long-term residual income. So let's recap. Let's talk about those four things, the four elements that you need in order to be a successful networker. 1, cash flow, daily and weekly cash flow, okay? Ideally, your company pays your quick start dollars out to you on a weekly basis so that you have the ability to pay for your marketing dollars and build your business out of positive cash flow. Then you're not putting money on your credit card, you're not taking it out of your bank account, and you are seeing results on a weekly basis. Okay? Having the ability to get your team members into cash flow as quickly as possible, they get really excited when they get that first check in the mail or maybe deposits into their bank account, however you get paid. They get really excited the first time that they get paid. So you want to do that for them as quickly as possible. You want to get them into positive cash flow as quickly as possible. Okay? Because that will help your momentum grow. That will help with their enthusiasm. Okay? You need to have enough prospects to talk to on a daily basis. And building your business is daily. Okay? If you treat your home business like a hobby, last time I checked, you don't make any money having a hobby. There's no difference between home business and traditional business, except that you get to do it from your home office and you're working for yourself and you're creating long-term residual income for yourself instead of creating it for somebody else. That requires you to generate customers, and that requires you to generate people to join you in your business. So you need to have unlimited prospects for free. You need to talk to prospects on a daily basis, and you need to have a solution for your team that gives them enough prospects to talk to on a daily basis. That's easy, guys. There's 50 million network marketers worldwide. There's 800 million people on Facebook. 50% of those people are on there at least an hour a day. Every 11 seconds, somebody starts a home-based business. There are plenty of prospects for you to talk to on a daily basis. You need to reach out and you need to touch someone. I know, sounds corny. But if you're going to be a successful networker, you need prospects to talk to on a daily basis. You need to use the methods that show you how to generate you unlimited prospects for free. That means that even if you have a limited marketing budget, you have unlimited prospects that you can talk to for free on a daily basis. Okay? You never have to buy another lead again. A system, a duplicatable system, is key to success. An information process, something that you can take your entire team and train them how to do. That all that they have to do is step one. They master the art of inviting. They master the art of getting their prospects to the information process. They don't have to sell. They don't have to close. They master the art of inviting. They get them to the information process, and they let the system do the heavy lifting for them. They let the system do the sales for them. And in some degrees, the system will even, help them convert and close, and they won't even have to call back and ask for the money. The fourth thing that you need to be successful is sales training. Here's the reality. 99% of network marketers out there cannot close their way out of a paper bag. They don't know how to get the person to sign up. They don't know how to ask for the money. They don't know how to deal with the objections. Okay? So if you cannot close your way out of a paper bag, okay, you got three choices. One, you need the sales training provided so that you can learn. While you're learning, one of two things needs to happen. You either need to be able to three-way into somebody on your team or your upline or your sponsor in order for them to help you get that sales closed. Okay? Or two, ideally, your company has some sort of closing center or follow-up center or call center that you can plug into, and they'll help you get your leads closed for you. And that's starting to happen more and more with companies out there realizing that their sales training is missing. These four things are your key to success. These are the four things that you need in order to build your long-term residual income. These are the four things that need to be available to your team in order for them to build a long-term residual income. These are the things that if you have in place right now, you're going to be able to put people into your business on a weekly and monthly basis. Daily cash flow, quality prospects to talk to on a daily basis, a duplicatable system with a streamlined information process to put them through, and sales training. Those four things. Are you ready for success? Because if you answered yes to those four questions, okay, and then actively put a plan in place to accomplish the four things that you need to be a successful team in any business. I can tell you from experience that if you can go out and when you talk to people, whether it's a business opportunity seeker or an existing networker or a newbie in the industry, or maybe somebody who has not been as successful as they wanted, and you can tell them, I'm going to be able to be in your first 30 days in the business, I'm going to be able to get you into positive cash flow. I'm going to show you how to get unlimited prospects for free on a daily basis. I'm going to give you an information process so that you don't have to sell and tell. You don't have to talk to your friends and family. You're actually going to be able to just master the art of inviting. And guess what? If you can't close your way out of a paper bag, I will actually either help you do it or somebody on the team will help it do you for you. If you have those 4 things in place and you can offer those things to your team, you have the recipe for success, because those are the 4 reasons why people do not succeed. Those are the 4 areas where the ball continually gets dropped. And if you're missing any one of those things, okay, right now, if you're not achieving the success that you want in your business, my guess is you're missing one of those 4 things. Well, go out and get it. Put it in place so that you can start making the choice to succeed and being in the group of people that succeed. You have that choice. You can choose success. You can choose to go out and get the things that you need to be successful. You can choose to make different choices. You can choose how often you work your business. You can choose how much time on a daily and weekly basis you put into your business. You can choose to how many people you talk to. You can choose to streamline your information process. You can choose to have daily and weekly cash flow, and you can choose to be successful. Go out and get the 4 things that you need to be successful in your business: cash, prospects, a duplicatable system, and learning to ask for the money. It is that simple. So I challenge you, are you ready for success? I certainly hope so.